How's it going, guys? Migmatisgolf with another tips and tricks video. If if you're sick and tired of conventional golf instruction, you want some stuff that's a bit unusual, or stuff that you won't get at your typical golf course, golf center, teaching pro, whatever. This is a channel for you, so please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, unusual stuff is what you'll get here. So today's video involves a golf club, obviously, and a plastic card. This happens to be an old driver's license of mine. Nice picture. But you can use a credit card or a room key card, anything plastic like this, business card if it's thick enough. But basically the aim of this drill is to get you to visualize how you want to release the golf club. You know, the golf club has often been referred to the golf swing has often been referred to as an underhand throw, toss. Okay, I've got a ball, throw it underhand. You know, they talk about skipping a stone across a lake, don't they? And when you do that, when you try and do that, your body naturally moves out the way beautifully. Your right arm, for a right-handed golfer, naturally gets into a really good position, slightly bent down by your side, and you flick that stone across the lake. Well, that's what we're trying to achieve. Easier said than done with a golf club, because with a golf club, first of all, the shaft is round, so it's very hard to appreciate or identify, you know, where the shaft is or where the club head is in relation. If you can picture this moving at 100 miles an hour, not that my 64-degree lob wedge moves over 100 miles an hour, but you get the picture, right? With this moving really fast, you can't really see where the leading edge is. Golf swing happens too quickly, right? So it's very hard to get an appreciation of where that is. The shaft doesn't really give you any feedback because it's completely round, so it's very hard to tell what the shaft is doing, how much it's twisting. You know what I mean? If it was sharp, if it was flat, imagine the shaft was a 2x4, you get a better idea of where it was coming through the impact zone, whether it was like pointed towards the ground or whether the leading edge of that 2x4 was pointing up to the sky. You get an idea. But with a round shaft, it's difficult. But you can kill two birds with one stone. You can use something, the credit card, and place it on top of the shaft. So for a right-handed golfer, if you just place it between your right thumb and the shaft on top of the shaft, and I'll show you that up close. Comme ceci. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe I'll take a still picture of what I can see. Looking down at it, but there you go. You place it like that. Now that gives you immediately, it gives you a visual. It gives you a visual of kind of like the shaft, or how it should come back in to impact. So identical to it was at setup. I mean the orientation of the shaft is what I mean. So as you can see there, you can see, look, you can see a flat plane there of this credit card. If I was to twist it down towards the ground, the leading edge closes, and look, that shaft is twisted there to my left and same towards the sky, club face wide open. But that gives you a kind of mental picture where the shaft is, and it gives you an idea of what you would have to do to flick this credit card like a stone across a lake. So you can almost forget about technique, and you can just think about, okay, if I was to kind of like flick this card like magicians do. You know, they kind of, normally they backhand it, but let's say you're a magician that wanted to like throw a card like this, and let's do one just for argument's sake. If I just wanted to throw this, my body would just naturally do this. That's all it would do, right? So I can stop thinking about all those other things, and I can just focus on that. I can see it down there. I can say, how would I move my body to throw that card And hey presto, I have a decent downswing. Anyway, that was a very quick one. Like I said, try it. It will give you kind of good visual of what you're trying to achieve, and it will get you to move your body in a way that you can execute that underarm, that underhand throw, which is kind of what you want to hit good golf shots. So give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Hopefully give us a thumbs up. Usual stuff. Tell all your buddies about the channel. Please subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with another tips and tricks video. Thanks guys, see you later.